the Clippers starting five. Marcus Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Beverly in at the point. And for Toronto, Siakam and Ibaka, the duo down low. Lowry out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the three, the small forward. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Beverly with the ball. Out to Morris. There's the three. No good on that one. And Toronto will come the other way. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
Live by the three, die by the three. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
Well, Greg, I think when you shoot as poorly as they did from deep in that basketball game, it's not going to go your way very often. The three ball too critical in today's NBA.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Here's Siakam.
Boy, how about the hustle from Marcus Morris getting into the space of the shooter? That's nice.
Outside Leonard. And two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
Leonard hits them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him and he keeps making them.
VanVleet passes to Ibaka. Poked loose. Here's Zubac. Bounce pass from Beverly. Leonard draws the double. Outside, George. Launches a three. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Boy, that open look set up by Kawhi Leonard, that's probably the most underrated aspect of his game.
Beverly against Lowry. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Four on the clock. And the rejection by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Now Beverly. Off target with his three.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Siakam pushing right through the contact. Go ahead, young sir.
Leonard looking over the floor. Here are the NBA's NBA's top scorers during this postseason, as shown on the 2K leaderboard. In the third spot, Kawhi Leonard.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Ibaka kicks to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Pass to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is why Kyle Lowry is always mentioned among the league's elite point guards. He can do it all, Kevin. Score, defend, or create like a teammate, as he does there.
He is looking for Siakam and finds him. A floater. Lowry's shot is good. It's all knotted up.
Well, Kevin, you know this. A guy at Lowry's size has simply got to be able to make the floater. That's a big-time delivery.
The three from George. And the Clippers miss again.
Just one made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
Outside Lowry. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. A miss that time would have put him up. Clippers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Leonard. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
How about the focus and locked-in nature of Kawhi Leonard? My goodness.
Beverly against Lowry. Van Vliet kicks to Ibaka. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field. Now here's Leonard. Guarded closer. Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Lowry can't get it to go. The Clippers trail. Outside, George. A beautiful reverse layup. George has got 5 now.
Nothing you can do there, Kevin. Paul George has all the tools to rise and fire with a hand in his face.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Toronto. On defense, the Clippers. Siakam passes to Lowry. Kicks it out to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Siakam's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, talk about confidence right there. Siakam on the catch and shoot, ready to rise and fire.
George finds Leonard. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Raptors with the lead. Lets a floater go. McCaw misses. Clippers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Morris inside, covered by Siakam. Morris, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Drops in the tray.
Well, Kawhi Leonard put in the time to become a big-time threat from range. That is beautiful.
Here's Lowry, cans the 12-footer. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Boy, Greg, neither team willing to give an inch and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And here is Siakam. 5 points in the game. A stupendous finish in traffic. Now it's a 3-point Toronto lead.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Ibaka. Lowry has the open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Lowry's got 6. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Some changes for Toronto. Davis is checked in for Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Harrell, he's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for Patrick Beverley. Harrell dishes to Jackson. Outside, George. 5 on the clock. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. 7 points in the game.
Well, just solid work in the painted area. Paul George, quality look, excellent decision.
Pass to VanVleet. With the floater. The shot missing. Clippers trail by 3. And here's George for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Davis against Leonard. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Montrezl Harrell on top. Here's McCall. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's George. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
What great body control from the all-star forward. Paul George, so skilled at keeping his composure under pressure.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And here's George for three. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, Paul George just putting on a show right now. He's been around this league for a long time. The confidence is there.
Van Vliet looking around. Ibaka in the post. Harrell on him. Shot clock at 6. There's McCaw. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. Morris finds Leonard. Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Morris. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Ibaka's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Down low. Here's Anunoby. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, how do you match up with OG Anunoby's length and athleticism? This guy is going to be able to get shots off because of both of those.
And the Clippers call time here. Some changes for Toronto. Marc Gasol's checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. And Norman Powell subbed in for Davis. And then for the Clippers, Joakim Noah's checked in for Morris. Landry Shamet comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Williams in for George. Williams can't hit. Toronto's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Now here's Powell. We've got 1:28 left here in the first quarter. Here's Siakam. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Clippers get called for the foul.
We have seen Pascal Siakam's confidence improve dramatically. This guy is becoming a problem as a scorer.
Toronto shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. Throw good, Siakam.
And I'll tell you guys, the leap that Pascal Siakam has taken has really been fun to watch. From role player to emerging star. And guys, he's not done growing yet.
Siakam hits them both. 1:21 left here in the opening quarter. Shamet kicks to Harrell. Powell with the steal. Pass to Van Vliet. Lays it up off the glass. Van Vliet's got 5 points so far.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Gasol passes to McCaw. To the middle. Here's Siakam. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, we're talking about a tough individual competitor in Pascal Siakam. He goes right at the defense.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. .40 seconds left in the first quarter. Jackson deciding where to go with it. Floats one. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam passes to Powell. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Here's Shamet, powered down with both hands.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Van Vliet on the 3 off target. Pascal Siakam getting it done for Toronto. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Making his mark in Toronto, guard Kyle Lowry talked about the pioneers of Canadian basketball, like Vince Carter.
Vince Carter really changed the game of basketball in Canada. He created something that is forever lasting, and I think the game of basketball in Canada owes him a lot because he really brought the buzz to the game of basketball in Canada.
Couldn't have said it better myself. Carter's exciting style of play, GA, really energized the whole country.
And playing basketball in a hockey town isn't easy, but Carter really helped get this city and country energized about the game of basketball.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. Paul George is out there with Reggie Jackson. Then there's Noah. Then there's Harrell. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And Gasol gets it to go.
Well, this guy has got such a complete offensive arsenal. Even on pull-up jumpers, Gasol good to go.
Passes it to George. Shoots over Powell. Good on that shot, and with that, the Toronto lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from George.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Jackson misses. Raptors leading by 11. Siakam passes to Lowry. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That's foul number 2 for him. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Powell against George. Outside for Gasol. And it's off from 3-point range. Clippers trail by 11. Rejected by Gasol.
What defensive instincts. What timing by Marc Gasol. Nice block.
Powell, the pass to McCaw. And the rejection by Leonard. Powell against George. Pass to Harrell. He dishes it to Noah. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Harrell off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, Greg, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And the Raptors call time here. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Marc Gasol. Siakam kicks to Powell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
See, the athleticism of Norman Powell is a problem. This guy understands how to get defenders committed to him.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. The free throw drops for Powell.
Well, one thing there's no question about is that Norman Powell is a gifted athlete. Now it's about rounding out that game, particularly his shooting.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 11. Fader on the way, and Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. 11 points for Leonard.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Powell with it. Paul George with the steal. To the inside, and Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got 13.
This is a small forward who, because he's 230 pounds, can hold his own down in the low post. That is nicely done.
Powell against George. The pass to Lowry. From deep. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way. Powell against George. He kicks it to Noah. Outside Leonard. Bucket is good. And now just a 5-point Toronto lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Siakam. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Harrell. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
To tell you, Kevin, that's Paul George with true strength on the take, not allowing anyone to get in his way.
Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Harrell. Here's Leonard. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Inside. And Siakam throws it down.
Not only is Pascal Siakam elevating his offensive game, he's elevating his efficiency. He is working right now.
And the Clippers call time here. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
And he just keeps hitting shot after shot. They need to design a way to deny him the basketball. Make someone else beat you.
The Raptors making a switch here. Anunoby's checked in. And then for the Clippers, Morris comes in for Joakim Noah. Lou Williams is subbed in for Paul George. Jackson down low. Now recovering. Harrell on the follow.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Pass to Powell. Back to Lowry, and looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Davis is checked in for Toronto. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Patrick Beverley, he's checked in for Jackson. Here's Williams. The teardrop falls in. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Powell. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
This is Powell at his best. In attack mode, he is hard to stop.
The feed now to Beverley. Kicks to Hill. Over Ibaka. And it's Harrell missing.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Ibaka, the pass to Lowry. Powell against Williams. And they pick up 2. Powell's got 6.
I'll tell you, I'd love to see someone take the contact head on. And Norman Powell welcoming the challenge.
Beverley, the pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Beverley for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
The shot by Powell, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
With that shot, the Raptor lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Williams.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Powell against Williams. Powell kicks to Ibaka. Now Lowry. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Powell. Just 3 to shoot. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Davis dishes to Lowry. Pass to Powell. With some arc, and the rejection by Harrell. To the paint. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Leonard. Leonard's got 8 here in the quarter. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for Toronto.
Timeout.
Toronto calls timeout. Some changes for Toronto. Marcus Gasol is checked in for Ibaka. Pascal Siakam comes in for Davis. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Powell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Paul George, he's checked in for Marcus Morris.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Leonard with no one around. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
To the inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
We call that floor vision, gentlemen. Kyle Lowry with the pretty pass.
George against Siakam. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
The Clippers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And it's tied up with that one.
Well, Paul George, smack dab in the middle of the prime of his career, and maybe underestimated is his drive to win.
Van Vliet with it. He's against Williams. Lowry can't get it to go.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The pass to Gasol. Not going to go that time. Great D that time from Harrell. Outside, George. George double teamed. Here's Williams. The shot's good on the assist by George. Now it's a 4-point Clipper lead.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Beverly against Lowry. Gasol kicks to Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. To halt the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Van Vliet's got 8.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Offside Gasol. Back to Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing, and he hits the jump shot. Lowry's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, we know this. Few big men in the history of the game have passed the ball as well as Marc Gasol.
Here's Leonard, knocked loose. Siakam with it. George picks him up. Beverly against Lowry. Siakam outside. 46 seconds left here in the second, and they take the lead. 18 points for him.
Well, a little bit of quality defense will not deter Pascal Siakam. Go to work.
On the wing, George. Again, Los Angeles.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Lowry against Beverly. Shoots the 3. That's good from Gasol on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists tonight.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
It's good. George has got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Feeds it to Gasol. Great D that time from Harrell.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, we certainly hope you enjoyed the first half. There's nothing like the NBA Finals. I'm Ernie Johnson with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Checking out Toronto. They're already down 3-1 in the series and locked into a brutal battle this evening. The second half will be a make-or-break affair for them as they attempt to avoid elimination and force a Game 6. And taking a look at the Raptors, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
The way they were getting rained on from three, they're lucky to still be in this. In some cases, it was shooters making contested shots, but in others, it was defenders leaving shooters wide open. You can't do that. Bottom line, their perimeter defense was lax, and that needs to change, and that's a fact. Oh, was rhyming,
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Anunoby and Siakam in at the forward slots. Fred VanVleet out there with Lowry, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And make no mistake, Paul George is a fierce finisher inside.
Now here's VanVleet, defended by George. Siakam kicks to Lowry. Dishes it to Ibaka. Here's VanVleet. Jump shot is good. VanVleet's got 10 points.
Boy, Ibaka is such a great teammate. This guy is always willing to find the open man.
Lowry against Beverly. Siakam pulls it in.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
The Clippers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. A fadeaway. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 27 points for George.
Well, you have to respect the focus of Paul George, not letting the defense alter his shot.
Siakam looking around. And it's sent back by Morris. Passes to Anunoby for the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low, George. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Some solid defense from Ibaka. Siakam outside. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Outside Leonard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
One of the key aspects for Kawhi Leonard's scoring per game is his ability to get to the free throw line. This guy lives there.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And here is Siakam. 20 points for him. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
See, I don't think think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
The Clippers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. The throw good, Paul George. And both free throws good for Paul George. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Ibaka. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. A shot by George, wide open. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Lowry kicks to Van Vliet. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Van Vliet's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Lowry against Beverly. And the pass to George. Outside Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The tray. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Siakam's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Lowry gets double teamed. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And for the Clippers, they're shooting well. 50% from the floor. And the wide open shot from Morris. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Really good job anticipating the rise and fire off the catch. Go ahead, Marcus Morris.
Lowry against Beverly. Lowry kicks to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Siakam's got 22.
Well, Pascal Siakam's handle has gotten tighter, and that makes a dribble drive a problem for the defender.
Morris finds George. George double teamed. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Morris. Shoots over Van Vliet. Again, Los Angeles.
Ooh, how about the level of focus from the big man? Marcus Morris doesn't allow the defense to alter his shot.
The drive by Siakam. The Raptors shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The first one falls. Patrick McCaw, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. And so he hits both. Here's Beverly. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Takes a 3. He can't get that one. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Pass to Lowry. He kicks it to Ibaka. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Leonard. Shot clock at 5. There's McCaw. And again, no good by Toronto.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Up top, Leonard. He's got 23. Zubac kicks to Beverly. George double teamed, takes the three, and Patrick Beverly good for three. Beverly's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Passes it to Leonard. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Leonard's got 25 points.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, he can dominate both ends of the floor. Nice job to finish it there.
Pass to Anunoby from downtown, and he's good on the three ball. Anunoby's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Raptors. Now the pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Outside Leonard, pass to Beverly. Now here's Zubac. Now recovering. Clock at 6. Zubac finds George.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Ibaka, the pass to Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Pass to Lowry. Lowry drawing the double team. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here are the Clippers. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 1. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, still a dependable shot blocker. That is what got Serge Ibaka playing time at the beginning of his career. Nice.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
To the middle, here's Morris. That's tipped. It's stolen by Morris. There's the dish to Beverly. Pass to George. Back to Beverly. Fires for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
And the Raptors call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Some changes for Toronto. Marcus All's checked in for Ibaka. Norman Powell comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. And then for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Jackson in for Patrick Beverly. Gasol. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Raptors trail by 4. The pass to McCaw. Powell for three. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing. There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Pass to Gasol. Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Landry Shamet's checked in for Marcus Morris. Lou Williams is subbed in for George. Toronto shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Gasol inside. Harrell on him. No good from Gasol. Clippers leading by 6. Jackson from long range. Gasol with the rebound. Passes it to Van Vliet. Back to Gasol. Pass to McCaw. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. The first free throw is good. Joakim Noah's checked in for Leonard. Both good from the line that time.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Jackson up top, covered by Van Vliet. The feed to Williams. From the line. That one wide left.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
And yes, it's good. 28 points for Siakam.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Jackson passes to Williams. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got 5 assists tonight.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both.
And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. There's the pass to Van Vliet. Stolen by Noah. One-on-one fast break. Now, here's Shamet. Defense right on him.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
For Los Angeles, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. First one falls for him. Good on both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Noah against Siakam, and he drops that one in. Siakam's got 32 points in the game.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Jackson dishes to Williams. With the teardrop, got a hand on it.
I'll tell you, Siakam has the ability to intimidate offensive players. How about that one? Send it back.
Gasol kicks to McCaw. Here's Van Vliet. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Paul George, he's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Boy, GA, how about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. A moment now to reset the lineups. Back to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Shamet and George at the 2 and the 3. Noah is out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Jackson in at the point. That's good from Harrell. And both free throws good for Harrell. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Raptors. Outside Gasol. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Harrell. Jackson against Lowry. And Jackson gets it to go.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in despite having the defense draped all over him.
Outside Lowry. And here's Gasol outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gasol's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Rejected by Gasol. Inside, Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, Mr. Siakam can elevate well above the rim. Nicely done.
Puts it up there for Harrell. And Harrell slams it in. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Lowry kicks to Gasol. Here's Van Vliet. And it's off the back rim, no good. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Shamet on the wing. He dishes it to George. Jackson with it. 6 to shoot. Back to George. Launches it. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Offensive rebound from deep. Gasol. That doesn't go. He's 5 of 12 on the night. Passes it to Noah. And here is Shamet. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. From about 19 feet. And it's good. 2 points.
Now, Kyle Lowry with a little larceny to set up the bucket. Go ahead.
And the Clippers call time here. And the Raptors with some changes. Davis comes in for Pascal Siakam. And it's Powell in for Fred VanVleet. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end, stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, if you don't have an open shot, pass it around. See if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
I'll tell you, once Marc Gasol gets to the rim, turn the lights out.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
And he makes the first.
And the potential Anunoby has is exciting. Has the athleticism, the shooting touch, and the drive to keep improving.
Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. He's off on the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Hero. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, no fear in Kyle Lowry's game. This guy is happy to take it inside and seek you out.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. He feeds it to Williams. Outside, George. 5 to shoot. Williams against Powell. Los Angeles with another miss. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Back to Gasol. From past the arc. The shot, no good. And the Clippers will go the other way with it. Leonard, the pass to Jackson. Puts it up there for Harrell. Here's Lowry. Outside Gasol. Pass to Davis. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. The pass to Powell. Gasol trying to free himself up. He gets it in there. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Jackson passes to Leonard. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Lowry kicks to Davis. Here's Anunoby. He's covered by Leonard. Powell against Williams. Powell, the pass to Gasol. Shoots. And another basket for Toronto.
Well, this is something we've seen over and over and over again with Kyle Lowry. Go ahead, make it contested play.
Williams against Davis. And George with the stuff.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Powell, the pass to Lowry. Drills the three-pointer. Lowry's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Lowry against Jackson. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Gasol. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. Some changes for Toronto. Serge Ibaka is checked in for Gasol. Pascal Siakam comes in for Davis. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Kyle Lowry. Landry Shamet's checked in for Los Angeles. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Raptors leading by 3. VanVleet kicks to Siakam. Back to VanVleet. Some solid defense there from Jackson. For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. And George with the stuff.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Now here's VanVleet, guarded by Jackson. The 3-ball. The Clippers grab the miss. Harrell's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Stolen by VanVleet. Pass to Anunoby. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Jackson passes to Leonard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. 31 points for Leonard. Toronto's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Here's Powell, and the rejection by Harrell. Shamet on the wing. Passes to Harrell. Back to Shamet. Shot clock at 6 to take the lead. And he overshot that one, missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Back to VanVleet. Pass to Powell. Down low. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Oh, Kev, how about the experience that Ibaka brings? He's able to be comfortable in any situation.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Toronto.
Well, what you love about Serge Ibaka, yes, he has tremendous size and reach and great athleticism, but he plays his role to a T.
Here's Leonard. The free throw drops for Leonard. Leonard hits them both. Now Lowry. Ibaka outside. Outside Lowry. Back to Ibaka. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
It's good from long range.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity.
Lowry for 3. Sinks the triple. Lowry's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Raptors.
Lowry is stone cold when it comes to making big-time shots. Go ahead, Kyle.
And the Clippers call time here. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Pascal Siakam.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. To the paint. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson. Leonard's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. Siakam against Leonard. Siakam outside. Paul George with the steal. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. And it's Shamet missing. And the Raptors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. And stolen by Harrell. Lowry against Jackson. And they double up Jackson. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Siakam against Leonard. Siakam up top. Leonard with the steal. And now the Clippers on the break. Leonard with the ball. Oh, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness. Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
From deep. Siakam misses. LA has gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Shamet finds George. George double teamed. Outside for Jackson. Back to Shamet. Another possession, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. And the Raptors call time here. They're behind by 6. 41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Lowry kicks to Siakam. They need this. The shot by Lowry, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And it's the Clippers with the ball. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Reggie Jackson, the former 24th pick by the Thunder, wasn't content to back up Westbrook. He basically forced his way out in search of a larger role.
And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. 32 seconds left in the game. Here's Siakam. Count it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And if you're going to be a power forward in the league today, you've got to be able to stretch the floor. Pascal Siakam with range.
And the Clippers call time here. They're ahead by 5. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they go to the intentional foul. It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
And the Raptors call time here. They're trailing by 7. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
23 seconds left in the fourth. Ibaka, no luck. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. And the Los Angeles Clippers are your new NBA champions.
And all you can say is congratulations, they have done it. A lot of relief right now, the emotions swelling up from all the weight being lifted and winning it all. Wow.
You have to hand it to the entire organization. They work together to get right here.
And guys, what a reward for the fan base. I mean, I know one thing. They're going to enjoy this memory for a long, long time.
And we have enjoyed our time with you folks all season long. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long. Have a wonderful summer.